Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Waking up your world. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. It is Tuesday. Welcome to it. Another nice weather day. Now, just when you thought it was fall, kind of, sort of, not. So today's this day, 84 probably the high.
I'll take it.
But as we get closer to the weekend, we're going back into the 90s.
Back into summertime.
Summer is still lingering around.
You know, I love when Mother Nature likes to warm up through the week. You know, give us that Friday weather on Friday.
Climb, a gradual.
Yeah. Mother Nature trying to turn up this weekend. Watch
Hello.
out.
All right. Yes, indeed. So did you hear about the pilot that decided that he would turn the engine off mid-air?
Wow.
Yeah.
Craziness. And customer service has just taken a step back with this new DOT policy.
Really?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. You know, I always say it's very important to learn CPR because you never know whose life you may have to save, including a raccoon.
What? The trash man. Hold
All
on.
right.
Amazon says get your own, and they're ending their sharing services.
Are they?
Yeah, get your own account. You get your own. You get your own.
That's kind of like those apps, too. You know, how apps are going up in price because they don't want you to share an account?
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing.
Your friend need to pay $5.
What?
Put a 5 on it.
Oh, my goodness. And for those of you who have been waiting for the famous knock at the door so you can win that money, don't wait too much longer.
No, really? And did you catch Monday Night Football?
Woo, yeah.
Yes, Toni. I can't wait to talk about
Monday Night Football. Football period is back.
It's back.
Oh, wait till you find out what we're going to do this Sunday at Jazz in the Park.
Ooh.
Don't put those jerseys away yet. All right.
94.1 WHRP.
Gotta have the heart of a woman. Don't have the heart.
The only reason you still here.
It's because the heart of a woman.
They say she's doing the doggone thing on that concert tour with Chris.
Killing it.
Yeah.
Killing it. You're talking about a different experience. You got to step your game up if you're going to be on the stage with Chris Brown.
I was trying to do some twists and turns, and my back said, don't do it.
Said, hold up.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
I figured since so many people over the age of 50 were going to attend, they would probably like to see an old schooler like me.
You got to get down.
I think Chris should bring an old schooler dancer out there.
Chris needs to bring the Soul Train line. Now, imagine doing a Soul Train line at a Chris Brown concert.
I mean, it makes sense because they're doing all the pop blocking and everything anyway.
They got all the extra moves.
Right. That's actually a great idea.
Yeah. You got to share the love. Share the love and share the experience. And speaking of sharing, well, Amazon has just ended will be ending their sharing program starting October 1st. The Amazon Prime perk to where your friends can borrow your sharing your account.
I didn't even know there was a thing. All this time I could have been sharing?
See, what happens is, you got to have, that means you ain't got no real friends, Toni.
Oh.
The real friends are letting their friends know you can use my account and you get that free shipping like within 2 to 3 days.
I get free shipping.
You get the free long shipping. They get the free Prime shipping, which is normally 1 to 2 days.
Okay. I got that too. I get things in 1 or 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
So you got Prime?
I do.
So you got Prime and didn't even know
I got
it.
Prime here and Prime there.
Hey.
Toni in the morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Well, black in the day, on this day, September 9, 1957, the first civil rights bill to pass Congress since Reconstruction was passed by President Eisenhower. That's black in the day. On this date, back in the day in 1850, Mi familia, good morning, California. Yeah, California became the 31st state on this date in 1850. Also, in 1950, they use this still to this day. A laugh track for television was used for the very first time. Boogie, Oogie, Oogie, A Taste of Honey. Hit number 1 in 1978. It was Venus Williams who won her first U.S. Open title in 2004. The Oxford English Dictionary added one of the most important words of our lifetime.
What's that?
Bootylicious! Yes! All right, Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back became number one song, in fact, in America on this date in 2006. And Apple debuted the iPad Pro in 2015. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to Adam Sandler, actor who starred in movies Happy Gilmore, Grown Ups, Big Daddy, 51st Dates, and so many more. We also have J.R. Smith, two-time NBA champion, and Joe Theismann, Super Bowl champion, Pro Football Hall of Famer, and broadcaster. Shane Battier celebrating his birthday as well. NCAA basketball champion, College Basketball Hall of Famer, and two-time NBA champion. In memoriam, we have Otis Redding, born on this date in 1941, soul music superstar who gave us the iconic Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, Respect, Try a Little Tenderness, and so many more. Colonel Harlan Sanders, born on this date in 1890. He gave us the 11 herbs and spices for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Emergency Service Day. Yes, celebrating the people who do their best to save us in an emergency. That's Black in the Day, Back in the Day. Tony in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
The Tony in the Morning Show on 94.1 WHRP.
Thing that happens in my life since I was a teenager, and my uncle, rest his soul, he said there's no such thing as getting extra sleep.
Nope, no
when
such
the
thing.
alarm goes off, you get up,
time
put
to
your
get up.
feet on the ground. And I've been that way, most of my life. But this morning, I was sleeping so well. I mean, when the alarm went off, I was like, what is that?
Like, I can't get up.
It's been a long time because, I have that whole sleep deprivation and insomnia and all that stuff that comes with this age. And but I was sleeping so good, I was almost about to suck my thumb.
Sometimes
I'm like,
mommy.
mommy.
Hit the snooze just 5 more minutes,
OMG.
please.
And I don't know if it's because of the weather change. It's a little cooler. I
That's
don't
what it feels.
know.
Has the 5-minute snooze ever turned into 45 minutes?
I don't snooze.
Oh man, it's happened to me.
Really?
Oh yeah, I hit
How
the
do you do
snooze
that?
button. I just hit it.
You
But
just keep hitting it?
Sometimes you don't hit the snooze. You actually hit the stop.
10, 15,
And then
20.
you don't realize, like,
25.
you wake up and it's supposed to be dark outside.
Oh,
and all of a sudden the
yeah.
sun's hitting your face and you're like, oh my God. Now I hit the
Oh,
snooze too
now
many
you're
times.
awake.
Oh, yeah. And then you get to running out and then you're mad at the slow people in traffic. But it's your fault for hitting the snooze button.
Oh, my goodness. And that's real talk. And today's weather was perfect when I opened the door this morning. And today we're going to reach nearly 84 degrees. Going to be partly cloudy most of the mid-morning, and then the sun will peek through, this afternoon. Just about time for the kiddos to get out of school. So it'll be perfect weather.
Look, let it peek through just a little bit.
Recess!
Good-
Yeah!
good football weather.
Right. Oh, yeah. Did you watch the Monday night?
I did. I
okay. All right.
did.
Time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. This month is Huntsville Music Month, and next week is Women in Music Week. And to check out more information on it, look at womeninmusichuntsville.com. They have a list of all the events that will be taking
Kicking
place
off
next
Friday.
week. Yes. And we'll also have this posted on our Facebook page. So for this another good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Shout out to
Come
my
on
Rose
now.
Guards out there.
Hello.
Yeah, my hall monitors getting ready.
You know, my first boyfriend was a crossing guard.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was
had a
important.
uniform.
It was important.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He had a sweater.
That's what I'm talking about.
It had a little badge on it.
Yes, yeah. That's my type of fella right there.
Yes. Yeah. But he would give us a hard time, me and my girls, because we'd be running late. I thought I'm supposed to get the hookup.
See.
I'll let you hold my hand.
That's how-
See, I'm supposed to get the hookup.
That's how I was as a hall monitor. Yeah, see, right about now, I'd be giving my speech out to the rest of my hall monitor troops. We'd be be unraveling our little sash,
Right.
with the little silver
Do they
badge on it.
still have hall monitors? Do you know?
I don't know if they still
We
got them
need to
anymore.
investigate
Yeah,
that.
I think the teachers do it now.
No, that's not fun.
Yeah, because I was out there signing passes. I was like, "Hey, you good? Don't even worry about it,
I
sweetheart.
know.
Don't even worry about it. Nah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Tell the teacher I held you up.
Right. All the fellas is mad at you. No. You're going to take this ticket.
Yeah, and that's
Right.
why they got. They was late. That's
Right.
why the fellas was late.
Oh, my goodness. Well, listen, speaking of authorities, you saw what happened yesterday. The Supreme Court has lifted limits on the Los Angeles immigration raids. Basically, they voted. And so now the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled that you can go ahead and do what you were doing under the leadership of you-know-who.
Man.
Which means, basically, it's very heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I understand that we have immigrants and people in the country illegal. I get that part.
Mm-hmm.
But for the people who are legal in this country, not to mention the country has taken advantage of illegal immigrants to build.
Oh, yeah.
We ain't gonna play like that.
Yeah.
Ain't real. All right. And then they had the nerve, the audacity to say, "Oh, well, they hang out at Lowe's and Home Depot for jobs," and like you didn't know that. Like probably a lot of your backyard and your house was built.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay. But nonetheless, you have people that are totally outraged, and everybody should be, because they can target you by the language you speak, by the color of your skin. And let me tell you, if you don't ever learn anything about the United States of America, one thing you will learn, it is racist. Period. Dot. It just is. Everything is based on the color of your skin and your culture and your race. Everything, when you start reading, talking to people, looking back in history, current date and culture events, everything is race. It's built on race.
Yeah.
You go to Africa, and no matter what color you are, if you were born in Africa,
You're African.
Exactly. If
Yeah.
you're in Japan, and no matter what race you are, if you were born in, you're Japanese.
Yeah.
But here in America, the melting pot, where you are supposed to be welcomed and in a country that's supposed to be free, and you have so many different cultures come. And that's the beauty of what it used to be in America, to come live a different type of dream.
Right.
And leadership of freedom and things like that. It's race. It's racism. And this goes all the way back.
Look at the applications you got to fill out.
Oh, yeah,
Every
I know.
application
Why do
you
you
fill
need
out
to know what my race is?
The census.
My blood. I don't even know what my race is. I was born in America, and I have African descent and other cultures. I don't need to go down the list. I don't even know what I am. I'm just here. I'm an American. I'm here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the job performance or
Well, my
experience
capabilities
that I have to get a job?
Nothing.
Why is that on there? I get it for medical reasons, because
medical definitely. 100%.
I definitely get it for medical reasons, but for not for a job application or even for attending school and things like that. I don't get it. I don't get that.
Qualified hire me.
So the White House has welcomed the ruling, vowing in a statement that will, basically they're going to mandate to arrest and deport criminal illegal aliens is what they're saying. So things are going to ramp up again in California. The Los Angeles mayor, Karen Bass, has already spoke out and says today's ruling is not only dangerous, it's un-American and threatens the fabric of personal freedom in the United States of America. And I, not that necessarily of Cumulus Media, Inc., but I agree with the mayor. I do. Yeah, it's un-American. For
That's
what we know,
crazy.
America, what it's supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
But we knew that was a lie, too.
Yeah.
I mean, look what they did to so many different cultures in the past, and we're still paying the price and still dealing with that. And it looks like they're trying to unravel. They're trying to take us back.
Yeah, it's crazy to take advantage of people when it benefits you monetarily.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden say, hey, we don't want you anymore. That's crazy work.
Yeah, it is.
the latest gossip headlines.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well. Everybody wants to know who Summer Walker was on a date with at the MTV VMAs the other night. Because it wasn't who we thought it was going to be. Matter of fact, they already broke up. Rico Reckless and Summer, it's a no-go. But who's the new guy? Is she trying to be like our girl Eve? I ain't saying nothing, but I just said something. All right, Kendrick Lamar, congratulations. He won an Emmy for his Super Bowl halftime show. Yes, he already has, a Grammy or two. K-Dot becoming an Emmy winner last weekend. That puts him in the running for possibly an EGOT.
Ooh.
To be continued.
That's pretty dope.
That's pretty dope, yeah. And Jimmy Kimmel was awarded also the Creative Arts Emmy for Best Game Show, beating the likes of, Elizabeth Banks for Press Your Luck, Steve Harvey for Celebrity Family Feud, Ken Jennings for Jeopardy, and Colin Jost for the Pop Culture Jeopardy. Go ahead.
That's a pretty good lineup right there.
Yeah,
Pretty good lineup.
right. So, that's a bragging
Go
right.
ahead, Jimmy.
Go, Jimmy.
Go, Jimmy.
It's
Go,
not your
Jimmy.
birthday.
Go, Jimmy.
Right. It's not the word, it's what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletale on 94.1 WHRP.
In studio, we have a special guest. Look at us. We have company this
We got
morning.
company
PT.
today.
Yes. From Christmas Charities Year Round, the executive director, Miss Beth Haynes. Good morning, Beth.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming in early in the morning.
Well, thanks for having me.
Right. How long have you been with Christmas Charities now?
For about 2.5 years.
Yeah. And has it been a great experience? Because it's a wonderful organization.
It's amazing. It has absolutely been life-changing for me to work with a small local nonprofit, to see the dedication from the community, from the staff there, the volunteers. We've got volunteers that have been with us for over 30 years.
Correct.
It's incredible.
Good morning, Miss Ruth.
Good morning, Miss Ruth.
Good morning, Miss Ruth.
She's
Yeah.
working hard right now. She's already at work right now,
Yeah.
stocking clothing rooms.
Miss Ruth
She's on it.
She be on my case. She knows I'm coming. WHRP will come through with our annual donation from our, community effort of getting coats and cans for kids. So she knows that we're going to come through. I don't even have to call her anymore, make an appointment. Now I can just say, she's like, she going to be here. Yeah, I'm going to
She
be
never
there.
misses work.
Yes,
ever.
indeed. Love that. So, Christmas Charities Year Round, for those who don't know, tell us a little something about the organization.
Absolutely. So we're a local nonprofit. We were started in 1949. So this is our 76th year providing Christmas for the kids in Madison County. It's absolutely
Huge.
amazing. Yeah.
And that said, it is what it says, year round.
Yeah, so year-round we provide clothing. By appointment, we have clothing rooms that you can come in if you're in need and get clothing. We also do durable medical equipment at no cost. We recycle textiles, so if you bring in clothing donations to us, anything that you might think is unusable, your holy socks, old underwear, we'll still take it because we sell that by the pound. It gets shipped overseas, made into new fabric, and the money from that basically covers our utility bill every month.
Listen, that's how you recycle.
Oh, yeah, you
know?
can't beat that.
So
Yeah.
just as she said, you have some old tattered socks or pants or blouses or whatever.
Old towels,
Don't throw
bed
them
sheets.
out.
Don't
Take them to
Nope.
Christmas charities year
We want 'em.
round. Yes, indeed. All right. Now, we're in the works and things are in motion for the Believe program, for the Christmas program. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we are in the Christmas spirit at Christmas Charities. I mean, we always are, but we have started taking applications for Christmas assistance. So we're going to keep taking applications through the first week of November. So at Christmas, we help kids 2 to 18 that live in Madison County and their parents have a household income below $75,000. You've got to come in person to sign up for your application. You need your ID, the kid's social security card, their birth certificate, or if you have custody of them, we need your custody papers, your safety plan, whatever shows that they are your kids.
Right.
We work with the other local nonprofits. We work with Toys for Tots and Salvation Army to make sure that we're not duplicating. So you can only sign up with one Christmas program because we're going to check. We're going to share our list, go through them, make sure that you're not signed up for 3 or 4 places because that's not fair.
It's not right.
But we also take seniors. So
Okay.
seniors over the age of
Why
60.
are you looking at me when you say that?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
And can you tell us about your Adopt a Senior program?
Yeah, so we take seniors over 60. Same thing, live in Madison County, have a household income below $75,000. Come in and sign up with us. But the community, the businesses here, churches, you can adopt a senior.
Yeah.
And so we get a wish list from our senior of what they want. And y'all, they don't want anything outrageous. They want new pajamas. They want bed sheets. They want a Bible with large print. One guy last year, he wanted some toys to give to his grandkids for Christmas because they don't have the income for that, you know, or they don't have the ability to drive to the store anymore and they can't get basic things that they need. And so it's really endearing to see the seniors' wish list, what they are in need of, not just what they want, it's what they need.
Well, I like the fact that you are targeting senior citizens because oftentimes they do get overlooked and forgotten. And so, yeah, if you can adopt a senior, and we're talking about over 60 years old, not the ones that just graduated from high school.
Right, because y'all, that happens. People go, oh, yeah, my kid's a senior in high school. And I'm like, no.
Not that senior, not that senior.
But you do have something for the teenagers, which is the teen wish list, and you've teamed up with Amazon.
Yeah, so teens are always super hard to shop for, you know, and we always get the least amount of gifts donated for the teenagers because they want gaming systems and, you know, phones and all that stuff. And that's just too expensive. Yes. So we have made a wish list on Amazon. So if you're not able to go out and get something, you can go on Amazon, purchase it. They'll send it directly to us. We'll give it to the seniors. If you're not able to do that, you can financially give to us on our website. And y'all, we will go and we buy out Five Below 2 or 3 times during the holiday season.
Oh, wow.
Y'all, they see us coming and they're like, that's it.
Yep.
You know?
We're going home early.
Right. We will make their quota that day.
Talking to Beth Haynes of Christmas Charities Year Round, an organization that's been around for 76 years serving Madison County. And you should take advantage of it if you're having some challenging times within your family unit. They are there to help. Now, with all the things that are gifted to families, do they pay for anything?
Absolutely not. Everything's free. There is no cost. Publix is incredible. They donate bicycles, so the majority of our younger kids are going to wind up with a bicycle. Pickup is going to be the week before Christmas. We've got a new location, so we're at 1035 Putnam Drive in Suite D1. How we're going to do pickup this year is you're going to pick up in the back of the building. You're not even going to have to get out of your car. We're just going to check your ID. We're going to load you up, and we're going to send you around the back of the building. So it's going to be a smoother, easier process. But we're going to get you out of there. That way you have time to wrap your presents if, you know, presents get wrapped at your house, or we don't wrap anything. So, but we do offer wrapping paper if the parents need it.
Oh, wow.
Well, I just got a question. People who like to volunteer, do you need volunteers?
So at Christmas, we don't really take volunteers in the facility for us.
Right.
You know, dignity is really important for us with our clients, so we don't typically let our volunteers interact with our clients. We have our volunteers of 30 plus years are the ones that we use. What we need at this time are toy drives, our coat drives, our people to adopt stockings, to adopt seniors. That's the type of volunteers we need this time of the year.
Well, you know, we got you on the coast now.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be.
Y'all load us up.
Yes, we'll be getting ready for the annual Coats and Cans for Kids. That always happens the week before Thanksgiving, so we can get the coats to all of these different organizations that are taking their time to make sure that these gifts are getting in the hands of the people who need it the most. And I appreciate the process of what you're doing. Thank you so much for your time spent coming in this morning. It's Christmas Charities Year Round. Location again?
1035 Putnam Drive in Suite D1.
And you can stop by with all your valuable information, sign up, take advantage of this opportunity. This community loves you, and if you need to go on by Christmas Charities Year Round. Miss Beth Haynes, everybody.
Thank you.
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
In the evolving landscape of media, one voice has powerfully reshaped the space for Black storytelling. Her name, Morgan DeBond, the visionary founder of Blavity Inc., one of the largest digital platforms created to tell authentic Black stories. In 2014, at just 24 years old, Morgan launched Blavity with a mission to create a space where Black millennials could see themselves represented in media. From culture and politics to business and lifestyle, Blavity became a trusted voice connecting communities across the nation. But what makes Morgan's story so remarkable is her ability to scale her vision into an entire empire. She went on to raise over $12 million in venture capital, proving that black media is not only necessary, but also a smart and sustainable investment. Now, there are two pivotal points that stand out in Morgan's journey that all of us can learn from. Number one, start with community first. Blavity was born by directly engaging with her peers, listening to what they wanted, and creating content that reflected their real lives. It was by focusing on audience needs first that she built loyalty that investors couldn't ignore. And number two, diversify the vision. Morgan didn't just stop with one site. She expanded into multiple brands like Afrotech, Travel Noir, and 2190, reaching different corners of the black experience. Now, that strategy has proved that growth comes from expanding while staying true to your core mission. As Morgan herself once said, I believe when you build with intention, you create more than a company, you create a movement, end quote. Her story also reminds us that black innovation, it isn't something new. It's ongoing, it's thriving, it's thrilling, and it's shaping the media for tomorrow. Well, that's our broadcast for today. Join me again for another thrilling episode right here on Black History Facts. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design.
94.1 WHRP. Toni. Years ago, I was a young lad staying up there in Maryland, and I never forget seeing the snow pile up to my door, and we still went out to the airport.
Yeah.
Why? Because flights were still going out.
Yeah, because they had all the de-icing and all that and the other. Yeah,
they were used to it.
Yeah, get in and out. Yeah.
Then I got to the airport, and as I'm at the airport, they canceled my flight.
Oh.
Why they canceled my flight? Because the airplanes apparently couldn't take off.
Oh, yeah.
Now, because they canceled it, and it wasn't my fault,
right?
They gave me a hotel.
Nice.
Well, as of September of this year.
Oh, that was then. This is now.
This is now. Airlines are no longer required to pay for compensation as of this new law that just passed.
Really?
So, yeah, the DOT, Department of Transportation, saying they used to pay for inconvenience up to $775 for disturbing your flight travel. And that's anything from 3 to 6 hour delays. Now they're saying that if you still want to hop on that flight, it's on you.
So, I mean, but you have booked a flight, and now it can't take off because of weather. So they're not going to.
They're not required by law,
but they may still.
They got
give you a hotel stay or whatever. Yeah,
they may help
but
you
they're
out,
not required.
But they are no longer required by law. So
I don't even want to be at the airport.
Imagine.
Think about the many people who are not hearing this story.
Right.
And it happens, they're going to go all the way off.
So, and I know a young lady that was supposed to go out of town.
Right.
Didn't go out of town because of the weather this past weekend. And I wonder, were they able to get compensated on their flight? Because they had to cancel the whole thing.
This happened to me where it got snowed in unexpectedly when I was to take off from a different state.
Yeah.
And they kept delaying, and I was there for hours, and finally they're like, we're going to give you a hotel.
I love when they say that.
We're just not going to leave
now
tonight.
Imagine them on the speaker, and they go, please pull out your sleeping bag. You guys will spend the night.
Your sleeping bag?
94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Emergency Service Day. Today we celebrate the people who do their best to save us in emergencies, such as the lady who did CPR on a raccoon.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
I guess that is an emergency service.
That's an emergency service. So as the story goes, her maternal instincts kicked in when she saw a raccoon, distressed. They were in a garbage can. Some of these raccoons are known as trash pandas, right?
Right. Trash pandas.
Yeah. And so, and there you have it. They're in the garbage can looking for food and just having a good time. Actually, they're turning up.
Right.
They're having a party.
Party over here.
So what she got a shovel and she scooped out a couple of the baby raccoons, for the mama. And because they're stuck in the garbage can at the bottom.
They couldn't get out.
Yeah, couldn't get out.
Okay.
So now one of the raccoons is just totally passed out. Yeah, because there was water, peaches, and moonshine.
Ooh.
At the bottom of this garbage can.
Raccoons was getting drunk. Yeah. Turning up. Did they have the fans?
Yes, they had the fans.
The raccoons had the fans?
Yes. Where them claws at? Yeah. So the person who quickly tried to rescue the raccoon is a nurse in Kentucky. Of course, Kentucky. All the raccoons are tipsy. Getting that old
that's crazy.
That Kentucky bourbon.
They listen to the Shabuzi.
Bottles.
Getting tipsy in the trash can.
In the trash cans. Throwing them bottles out.
Yeah.
A little bit falls out. A little water at the...
What y'all doing out there? We just partying.
Peaches in there.
Peaches.
Fermenting. Yeah.
Raccoons having a good time. Turn it up.
It's trash can moonshine.
What did you do with a drunk raccoon?
So she did CPR. I think everybody should know how to do CPR. Stay alive.
That's the rhythm you gotta do.
So there's a video. Someone videoed it because we video everything.
Oh my God!
They see her giving the raccoon CPR.
No.
Staying alive. Staying alive. The raccoon goes,
no,
jumps up and runs off.
The moral of the story is, kids, do not be giving mouth to mouth to raccoons.
She didn't do mouth to mouth.
Just CPR compressions.
The CPR compressions. The raccoon said, "I'm late for a game. Gotta go."
94.1 WHRP.
Been doing my squats, getting ready because I might have to do the Drew Hill hop. You
gotta hit that tell me what you want.
And I don't know what in the Genuine's dancing like these days.
He getting it though. He's still.
But I tell you what, one smooth brother. His name is Joe.
I want to know.
And then the other one, OMG.
Mr. Keith.
Make it sweat.
Sweat.
Yeah,
tool.
so a lot of people are excited about this. The R&B Lovers Tour coming to Huntsville. Keith Sweat, Drew Hill, Joe, and Genuine. Yes. And it's all going down April 10th next year. Yeah, I'm talking about next year right now.
Already. But that's how dope this R&B love tour is, though.
Yeah.
That groups. Do you know how many platinum hits are in this one group?
How long we gonna be there?
You gotta be all day.
Man,
gotta
be pack a sandwich. Put it in your purse. It's gonna be a long night of great music, and of course, tickets. They actually go on sale tomorrow. The pre-sale tickets do. Yeah, so you can get your pre-sale tickets in advance. People know where they like to sit at the Probst Arena. So if you want to go, check out our Facebook page, the R&B Lovers Tour. Keith Sweat.
Joe.
Woo, Genuine.
Tell me what you want. I feel it. Tell me what you need.
Why you gotta do the
They don't do that.
No, not on that era.
Yeah, that was before then.
That way.
I'm bringing it back.
Let it go.
94.1 WHRP.
Tony, you know what? You are never too old to live out your dreams. Never too old to live out your dreams. Says a guy named Mr. Bouchard out in Louisiana. So there is a gentleman, retired accountant out in Louisiana, decided to pick up the tuba and march in the band. Try it out and everything.
Which band is he in?
LSU, Louisiana State.
Really?
In the LSU.
So is he
officially?
Is he a student?
He's a student. The oldest tuba player to hit the marching field.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and he made his debut this past
Good for
Saturday.
him.
After, yeah.
I'm sure life be lifing, and sometimes you don't get a chance to do. A lot of people wanted to go to college, couldn't because life be lifing.
And it was something that he always wanted to do.
Yeah.
So he had been to
Tuba
college.
player, that's a lot of air.
So what he did was, after he retired as an accountant, he would march around his community with a weighted vest on around a subdivision and practice playing the tuba because everyone knew that he wanted to play in the marching band.
Tuba is big.
So, and he tried out.
Okay.
He tried out with all the students, and he actually made the cut. So no handouts over here. No handouts over here.
I don't care how old you
shout
are.
out to Kent. Shout out to Kent out there with that tuba getting down to LSU.
Man.
66 Martin, man.
Do you understand how big a tuba is? The tuba is as big as you are.
And then on top of that,
that's a lot of weight to carry.
How many hours the band practices?
And he's doing it.
Come on.
At 66.
At 66. Yeah. Some of y'all don't want to get out there and walk from the front of the parking lot to the front door.
Mind your business.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
Well, we're going back in time to 1978 when this song was released and also hit the charts on this date as a #1 hit song. A group known as A Taste of Honey had 2 lead female vocalists and guitarists, bassists, and they did the doggone thing.
Oh, yeah.
Ironically, from California, on the same date that California was, established.
Really?
So it's just,
That's crazy.
It's really interesting that all this happened on this date. All right. So, boogie, oogie, oogie. What is a boogie and a oogie, oogie? We're about to find out.
And if you're thinking you're too cool to boogie, boy, oh boy, have I got news for you. Everybody here tonight must boogie. Let me tell you, you are no exception to the rule.
Get on up on the floor, because we're going to boogie, oogie, oogie. Till you just can't boogie no more. Boogie no more. You can't boogie no more. Boogie, oogie, boogie no more. Listen to the music.
There's no time to waste. Let's get this show on the road. Listen to the music and let your body float. The sooner we begin, the longer we've got to groove to the music and let your body move.
So, while your body is moving, are you oogieing and boogieing?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now, get on up on the floor, because we're going to boogie, oogie, oogie. Till you just can't boogie no more. Boogie no more. You can't boogie no more. That's a lot of boogieing.
That is
Till
a
you
boogie.
can't boogie no more?
Yeah.
Listen to my bass here.
Get down. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Get down. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Get down. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Get down.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
So, I've waited for years to hear this. Hello. Hi. This is your friends from Publishers Clearinghouse.
You've won.
And you just won a lifetime of money. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. It has not happened. Never has happened. And back in the day, I used to try to play, hoping that they would knock on my door.
It's
pretty exciting when you see them do it. They have the cameras and the people open. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Yes, So that's happened to quite a few people. The last time I think somebody got the door knock, I don't know. It's been a while. But nonetheless, this guy in 2012 thought he was set for life because he won $5,000 a week.
Oh, wow.
$5,000 a week.
That's a lot of money.
You don't know my name no more.
Right. That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
$5,000 a week?
Uh-huh. Yeah. And so he received a $260,000 check annually, rather than taking the lump sum. So I would have, which is $3 million. Yeah.
$5,000 a week.
You do have taxes included eventually, but still, it's still a nice chunk.
$20,000 a month. Talk to me.
Yeah. Well, here's what is going on. Publisher Clearinghouse. Now, it's got to be the end of the world.
Yeah, it definitely does.
They are filing for bankruptcy.
Whoa.
What is going on with our economy? I mean, what is really going down?
Not
So,
clear now.
yep, nobody gave him a heads up. He says it's not a good way to treat anyone, so he was expecting to get that income. I mean, if you win, like if you win the lottery, you're going to say, I quit, I'm out, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
You start making plans, right?
That's exactly why I said with the lottery, go get that lump sum. That's crazy.
So with them filing for bankruptcy, I'm not sure if all those winnings are going to be a part of this bankruptcy or not. Yeah. So now we found out that 10 winners who were promised $5,000 for a life,
That's a lot of money.
They're all owed about $2 million.
A piece?
Yeah. So I don't know how that works.
Well, somebody better get them their money because The Weeknd has just extended his stadium tour into 2026.
Wow.
Yes, he's going to Latin America and also he's heading over to the UK.
He's selling them out.
He's selling them out. It's already
so low key.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So low key, but yet it's breaking world records.
And
when
he's
it comes
not
to
even
stadiums.
flying across a stadium. He's just standing there.
Just standing there. And he's trying to sell his catalog off, or technically rent it out for $1 billion.
Really?
$1 billion.
Rent it out.
Rent.
That's interesting.
I'm going to let you borrow this for a couple of years and then give it back.
All right.
Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Always try to have the courage to be the best version of you. Always be the first version of yourself and not a second-rate version of someone else. So, no need in you imitating someone else when you can be the best of you. Be the best version of yourself, not the second-rate version of someone else. That's your motivation and inspiration, 94.1 WHRP.
Thank you for starting your morning with us. Toni in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
And until tomorrow morning, Tennessee Valley, remember, we love you.